Hi there, this is Mario Roberto. This is my assistant instructor, Tommy Spear. And today for MNMMANEWS.com, we're going to cover the guillotine defense. So the guillotine happens usually in a standing position here without the arms being in. Now, if one arm is inside, that's an arm in guillotine, and that's a much easier situation to defend. But today we're going to cover the pure guillotine, so he just has his lock around my neck, so he's ready to choke me here. So what do? Well, there are many ways of defending this. Easiest path here would be to, number one, get one arm behind his back and one hand in front of his knee. Why do I do this here? His goal is to arch his back in order to apply the choke. So by placing my arm here, I make it harder for him to do that. So this buys me time. It's not going to solve the problem, but it definitely buys me time. At the same time, since he is allowed to knee, I got to be careful with knees to the body here, or even knees to the head. So I'm going to place my hand right here. The next step will be to get into a good base by dropping levels here. I'm going to get into a position that's very similar to a deadlifting position, so I can lift my opponent. So I'm here, I'm going to step in, and I got my back straight. This is very important. I don't want to try to lift with a round back because that's going to be hard to execute. Plus, there's a chance I might hurt it. So here, and good stance. Now I'm going to bump with my hips. And the arm is not really curling the weight up, but just I use it as a guide. So here, up, and down he goes. When you land, you're going to land in this position. The wise man will let go. You get to the end of the alley, and right away you hit him. Because you always want to get into that habit to escape a submission, use strike. So, once again, he's here. Arm on top, arm here. Step in, lift, down, and that's the basic escape for the standing guillotine. Thank you for watching. Check us out, www.MinnesotaMMANews.com or www.MRJJA.com.